Hey, weavers of light, welcome in. I hope that you're all doing well. So, the message of divine orchestration has been coming through so powerfully, and it is actually calling for us to have a deeper understanding or a different perspective on why things happen in our lives sometimes that are quite challenging. And so the message is that sometimes our internal struggles of disappointments, resentments, fears, pain are deeply human experiences, and it is natural for us to cling to what's familiar, even if it's not ultimately fulfilling. This tendency to resist change, even when it's necessary for growth, can create a sense of feeling stuck, which may feel like a barrier to the fullness, happiness, and wholeness we desire. The universe, in its divine orchestration, always has a grand plan for us. However, this plan does not override our free will, and the presence of pain and fear does not mean that divine guidance is absent either. Rather, it can be seen as part of a journey where challenges and discomfort serve as a path toward greater self awareness and alignment with our higher purpose. Divine orchestration works with our choices, helping us to grow, to heal, and eventually to embrace change, even if it means stepping into the unknown. The internal resistance we feel can be viewed as an invitation for transformation and is our soul's way of guiding us towards something more fulfilling, even though it is uncomfortable in the process. Discomfort often arises when we are being asked to evolve, very much like a seed breaking through the soil. Growth requires breaking free from what is familiar and comfortable. Divine orchestration does not guarantee a smooth path either, but rather an opportunity to awaken and to become more attuned to the wisdom and guidance that lies within us. Pain, fear, and resentments can be seen as reminders that there is work to be done, that there are parts of our past that need to be acknowledged, to be healed and released. In this sense, the universe might be orchestrating situations in our lives to bring these issues to the surface for healing. Divine orchestration involves surrendering to divine timing, which means trusting that everything happens as it is meant to. Even if the past feels heavy and filled with emotional baggage, the divine flow orchestrates the perfect opportunities, circumstances, and encounters to help us heal. This trust allows us to step away from our patterns of resistance and to accept the process, even when it feels uncomfortable. Moving towards the unknown, though this can be fear inducing, often represents the beginning of a new phase of growth. The divine guidance that supports us is not external or separate from us, but lies within our own intuition, our dreams, and moments of inner knowing. Healing is integral to divine orchestration. The divine is not forcing us into pain, but is often leading us to confront and to release old emotional wounds so that we can open up to something greater. By addressing the internal blocks we carry from the past, we create space for new opportunities and joy to enter our lives. When we feel stuck or trapped in past wounds, the divine is not condemning us for staying in that state, but offering us the opportunity to consciously choose to heal and to step forward into a more expansive version of ourselves. The healing process might seem slow, but divine orchestration often moves in subtle ways, leading us to experiences that provide exactly what we need to grow, even if it happens in unexpected ways. And so when we resist change, it is because we feel unsafe, sorry. However, by recognizing that life is always unfolding for us and not against us, we can gradually shift our perspective. Even when we cannot see the full picture, we are always being guided. The key then is to cultivate a sense of inner peace and faith that even when things feel chaotic or painful, there is a larger plan at work. Each experience is contributing to our spiritual evolution, and whether we understand it at the time or not, we are always being nudged toward healing. This journey of life is one of growth, and while it can feel difficult at times, it is also a sacred path toward wholeness and happiness. And so, beloveds, that is the message for today. As always, I'm sending you peace, love, and light. Namaste.